Hi, it's January 8th, January 9th, 2022, and welcome to Bill's Awesome Adventures. More evidence I found of these recard kits being just, you could tell that they're fake. I have the original Empire Strikes Back Sand People card, and I got the recard kits last month, and here's the Star Wars 12-back card of Sand People, and I looked at something odd about it, and I finally realized that the lettering is totally different. The color of the backer is different. Now the Kenner is different. I kind of noticed it on. I've used Tomart's price guide as a sort of way to look at the originals without owning any of them, and I did notice some interesting stuff. Basically, so the backer on the Star Wars card is the same as it is on the Empire and the Jedi. The only difference on the Jedi, the lettering says Tusken Raider, and the bottom Sand People. But it's the same. The figures are variant different, because I have this one, obviously, because I have the card, the original Kenner card there. But I noticed the Star Wars card is the same as, the lettering is the same as it is on the Empire card. I'm trying to show it. It's the same. It's the Sand People, and the other one says Sand People. Now the same thing is that Sand People and Empire is together, and the Sand People is separate. So it is kind of the same way, but just looks different, like the size of the lettering. Whereas here, it's not that much of a difference. At least that's what it looks like to me. Maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. Maybe it does look the same. But yeah, so the original cards. And then, of course, the color is different, which I noticed on the Tomarts it was the same as the Empire one, so I'm trying to avoid sunlight getting to my original card backs. So basically, yeah, that's the only thing I noticed differently. And then I noticed when the other video I did, I had the only two carded figures I have that are Star Wars, and the Luke and Leia look totally different on there, the color of them and everything. So there's differences. I noticed the Kenner is different from this, but obviously that could also be because, you know, as it got closer to the middle of the Empire Strikes Back, it got a little lighter, because here this original IG-88 card has a deeper Kenner. So that's really hard. It is really hard, but there's signs that can say that it's a fake or if it's original. Obviously, like I said, it won't have that imprint. And then the quality of the cards look different from the ones from the 70s and 80s. Like, you could tell these were made with today's technology. Just the way the print looks. It doesn't look like anything from the 70s and 80s. So that's another telltale sign that, you know, what is original and what is fake. Like I said, you're better off. You're gonna buy original. Go to Brian's Toys or somewhere where you know they're getting original. They know what they have. They know how to spot fakes. They know how to spot originals. I mean, they can even. They used to have reproduction capes and that were so close to the originals. They even smelled like the originals and even had that zipper a zipper sound to them when you rub them. In fact, one of my Leias has it. But yeah, and I tried to get some extra capes, and they don't make them anymore. And I asked what material they use, and they said that's proprietary information. So I have to kind of make my own, like I said, with the Vader cape. And here's my Ben Kenobi Jedi card. So I have that as a reference. Obviously, you know, these recard kits will have a different backer. But I thought maybe it's because it's a Star Wars card. But no, like I said, and I looked at the Tomar's guide, it's the same color all the way around. So, all right, well, I'll keep looking around for more telltale signs of these recard kits. And I ordered the Empire cards, so hopefully they'll come next month. And I could compare these original vintage card backs with those. And I could give you more info on that. But yeah, I mean, basically, there's ways to look at them. You know what they're. I mean, obviously, you could tell with the print. This was made decades ago, and this is made new. And you could look at the vibrance, and you know, it looks too new, too, for one thing. And then the paper quality is really good. Like, if you kind of. You know, shine it on the light, you could see it has the same sort of, I have these same sort of, you can't see it with the plastic over it, but they have the same sort of vibrancy like the originals did, which is good. This is better than anything Hasbro could ever make. Hasbro's cards are like so cheap and flimsy, they fall apart. Look at these cards, decades old, and they're still good. I mean, even the ones I didn't take good care of, you know, like Sand People, and look at this one. When I was a kid, I just cut up little pieces of figures. Sad, huh? Cloud Car Pilot. Oh well, that's what happens when you don't realize how I didn't realize how. I knew they were big. I didn't realize it would be this big. So, yeah, it's kind of nice to see. I have a Return of the Jedi Boba Fett. I got the Emperor. That's why I cut the proof for purchases. The IG-88 one, or the Dengar one, I don't know. That I got secondhand from somebody else. Or somebody else ordered a figure, probably. Who knows what maybe they got the adventure set or something, because this IG-8 figure looks like it's right when they fucking brought the Empire Strikes Back figures out, because the way it looks like it just has only the snow speeder doesn't have any other playsets but the original Star Wars playsets. So these are nice to have. I like the originals better than the recard kits, obviously, because they are original. You know, they've got history on them, but I love these recard kits to recard my figures. And like I said, I'm recollecting the figures so I can keep my originals loose so I can look at them and have these as display pieces. Nice to display something. Hey, this is what figures were like when I was a kid. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be doing more videos on this, especially now, wintertime. I'm not going anywhere. No bike rides or anything. So, all right. Thank you. Bye.